Assume position. Are we ready?
Yes, my trust, because I remembered to bring one, because they don't have one.
So as you can see, I do actually have no eyebrows.
Oh, you just shave them off.
Yeah, I just shave them off.
You've got a little bit. You can see where they're
meant to be. That's double.
Yeah.
That means I need to shave my face again.
I would like
Alright, so obviously you have eyebrows, unlike me, so you'll be working around the eyebrow, but I always start in the centre. And I'll start with, comes to a big circle, curls into a little circle, and then I take the top of that little circle, and I do one of those. That's it. I then connect from any point down there and there that I like.
Yeah.
I go the opposite way.
Like my scribbles.
That's it. That's all it is. You can disconnect. That's all they are.
I like henna.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the inspiration. So I like to put little flowers on the end of them. They come off. And I nearly always, yeah, you have to. Little ends. Obviously I shave my head as well, so I've got lots of room. So I get quite creative. But what I do once I have those little points is I'll go in and I'll just say, look, if there's something that doesn't look quite right,
That's fine.
I erase it or I tend to add to it. I tend to just add. And what I do is in the little flowers, I put little dots. In all of them or some of them or a couple of them, whatever you like. I usually don't worry too much, but it's just little details, I think, that finishes it. And that's it. And if I can basically make it as ornate as I like, I've been known to like do the whole side of the face. It looks like lace. I just keep going. I was just having so much fun one day. I just didn't stop. And I can add and go right up in here, so it's in front of the face a little bit more. I'm really a big fan of dots. I do them a lot. And yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much all I do. So there was one thing that Kira brought up is on my website where I used to have eyebrows. I used to draw the eyebrow.
I was going to do that.
And I used to take the top and draw like a little horn and colour it in.
Ah.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that looks good.
And knock yourself out. It's fun.
Yeah, I have bushy
It's
eyebrows.
makeup. You can wash it.
Goes with the bushy eyebrow.
And my eyebrows got tweezed and tweezed and tweezed to the point that there wasn't any eyebrow left, and then I just thought, oh, might as well. I'm saving 6 hairs and tweezing around them. Why? So I shaved them off. So that's pretty much it. You can do any variation on this you like. You can make the circles as small as you like. Just feel free to cover that area around there. I've got one girl in my troupe and she's managed to go from there and she's here and she's managed to get about that much space now. She's this person who does everything nice and small and pretty, and it's killing me. So, I've been encouraging her to expand out. And of course, if you don't like it, you wipe it off, you do it again. If there's a gap and you don't know what to do with it, I'll just draw like a random little flower in there somewhere. I just have fun with it, so it's makeup.
Yay.
Rules. Heavy on the top lid, nice point. And what I do on the top, so I really colour that in. I don't bother going right into the corner because it'll bleed. So I just go across through there, through the edge of the lash, and I really fill that in. And underneath, I'll start down here. And I'll draw a straight line from the corner in here up to the centre eye, and then a straight line out from here to the centre eye. Very Cleopatra. And remember there's a nice sort of a Cleopatra feel to heavy eye makeup. And sometimes I'll connect the tear duct in there, but if my eyes water, they come off. So sometimes I'll just put a big whacking dot in there, and that also works for me. So, and I like the open, disconnected look.
Yes, very nice.
There you go. Thank you, Peter. I don't have cooties, I promise.